welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the San Francisco 49ers and our home team. On the 49ers sideline, you get a look at their head coach. She'll be hoping to get the season off to a good start. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. Led out by the last pick in the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves. Things like new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And man, you get through that first game and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. There's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today.
It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So on 4th down, out is Ryan Rico to punt, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's James. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. A ball deep for the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
2nd and 10.
Here's Saul, the man in motion. A 2nd down throw here for Purdy. That's the versatile Jordan James. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. And that will be a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On the handoff, this is James. And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. Edger and Cooper, they're on the tackle. It is 2nd and 6. They'll stick to the run, and it's James again. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
1st down. 1st and 10.
From the gun, it's Purdy. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
At the 14-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. Open man is Jennings. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
This one caught at the 4. And they'll stop them just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
For a Montreal first down.
Here's Purdy again. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, Montreal. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Mounties have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Stoppage here, one of the 49ers is down. First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. They'll go again with Hall. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. On the run to the right. Going up top. And he'll take it on in. Breece Hall. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point.
The kicker on for the point after.
He's got it. And the 49ers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This returnable from the 4. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. The Mounties offense going to take over now for the second time. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. Purdy works out of the pistol. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A big play there with Purdy to Ayuk, and even 50 yards.
First and 10 at the 29.
On first and 10, Purdy. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. Josh Allen. He's got his first sack of the season here early in week 1. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Get set, get set. On the ground, it's James. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
38-yard line.
So 1 quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Third and long. Here's Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not. be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Juwan Jennings.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you do it. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. His pass, caught. It's Chigokonkwo. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Shotgun snap, and a give to Hall. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A pickup there of 13. First down, 49ers.
A gain of 13 yards. And a 49er first down.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That is caught. And he's in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, 49ers. Bates now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers are on top. It's 14 to 10. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Mounties offense ready to take over possession of the football. With a solid start so far. Touchdown and a field goal on their first 2 possessions. They'll start on the ground with James. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings
From the 31, here is second down and 7. They keep it on the ground with James. And they'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Third and a yard.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 1.
We'll try and run here with James. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
It's fourth down.
He'll return it from the 11. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. The Niners offense and receiver Garrett Wilson getting set for their next drive. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with first and 10. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Now he takes off. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play. From the 39, here's a first and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
On play action, here's Hurts. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First and 10.
That's another 49er first down.
On the give, it's Hall. And he'll get about 5. From the 23. Here's 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now it's Hurts. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, San Francisco. Bates, good with the extra point. And the 49ers are out to a 21-10 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Mounties offense ready to take over once more. They'll look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a first down.
Get set.
To throw, it's Purdy. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Purdy. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Josh Hines Allen. What a way to kick off the new year. 2 sacks in the first half of the opener. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now a give to James running right. Here's Ryan Rico now as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. This is taken at the 25. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. 49ers offense. And Jalen Hurts getting set for their next possession. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around. Hasn't taken many chances. And potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. He'll run again.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is impossible. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
On 2nd down, Hurts. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And this one is recovered by the defense.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage. And I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight. But it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself. And in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Now the offense will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. A third and long, Purdy to throw. Will let one go downfield for Jennings. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercept it. Picked off by Dane Belton. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Hardman now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco.
The kick is good.
Greg, it is a beautiful thing to watch. 11 come together. We always focus on the return man, but the entire special teams unit paves the way for that score.
And all week, Mike, when you talk to this group, the coaches thought they had an advantage in the return game, and I think we can see why. They felt their scheme and their...
Now a hit, and he lost the football. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last 2 plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse.
2nd and 10. Hurts. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. But a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. Throwing is Hurts. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, 49ers. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Mounties offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. Well, Greg, this is going to take a lot of self-reflection here. You build up so much for the season opener. To struggle like this has got to be a tough feeling.
Yeah, we've never spoken to a team before their week 1 matchup where they didn't tell us this is the best training camp they've ever had, it's the best roster they've ever had. I mean, how many times have we heard that? So in this case, though, Mike, I think you have to be careful that you don't overcorrect. Of course, this did not go according to plan. This is not what they've been building to through their entire offseason schedule, but it's still also just 1 game. So don't throw everything in the garbage and start all over. Don't throw out all the hard work from the previous offseason. Stay the course, fix what went wrong, improve, and move on to week 2.
What a good choice to get out and run. That's a pickup of 18 and a first down. Purdy on first down. Open man is Jennings. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down.
Here's Purdy. That's a slant to Ayuk. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 35, here's 2nd and 2. Running here is James. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 21 yards. 21. That's another. Montreal. First down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
To throw on first down is Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And he's close to another first down. brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup.
From the gun, it's Purdy. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Jordan James. Touchdown, Mountie. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Mounties are able to edge a bit closer.
17.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This taken at the 5. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. The Niners offense ready to get back at it. And, Greg, they have had their way right from the start in this season opener. You get that sometimes. You don't know what week one's going to bring, but this is going to be awfully satisfying.
Oh, there's no question. It gives such value to all the work that you did all offseason. And all the way back in OTAs in the spring and then through the dog days of training camp, everyone wants to start the season strong. You're 0-0. Everyone in the league has Super Bowl aspirations. Every fan bit.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, San Francisco. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. Here's Bates for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Mounties offense. And their running back set to go once more. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, it is James to start the drive. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
And this is going to work out. He's got it. The 1st down at the 38-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
That's good for a Montreal.
Here's a handoff to James. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be in control.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
That is fielded at the 13. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The 49ers offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the 3rd quarter. Might be looking to grind out some 1st downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. And he'll take this forward for about 5. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 4. Another run here with Hall. Nice move, slips a tackle, gets forward for a gain of 2. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Now a 3rd and 2. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. Now, fair catch. He'll take it at about the 24-yard line. The Mounties offense headed back to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
Purdy works out of the pistol. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down. Here's Purdy again. They set up the screen to James. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
1 yard gain.
So, from 37, here's 2nd down and 9.
7-yard line.
Back to the air is Purdy. The connection made to Ayuk. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Third and short. Here's Purdy. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
That's good for a Montreal first down.
They'll throw again with Purdy. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing again is Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
Again in the air for Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
That's another Montreal first down. 1st and 10.
Back to the air again is Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
First down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
James. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. Can the defense do it again from the 1? 3rd down now and goal. They'll run with James. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jordan James. Touchdown Montreal. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening.
After reviewing the play.
So that challenge, a successful one. He'll try it now with James. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
And all he can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him, and I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. The handoff. Here comes Hall. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. 3rd down. 3 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And he's going to have the 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. A give, left side, here comes Hall. And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. He's going to take a shot down the field. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a win here for our visitors.